I went into a retail outlet recently and stood at the counter as a prospect. As I was stood there, I looked over the server's shoulder and noticed through the open door a poster on a wall with an interesting, catchy phrase, part of a management message obviously. So I asked the server, "Hey, that's an interesting catchphrase you've got there. What does it mean?" And she just raised her eyes to the heavens, muttered some expletives under her breath and said, "Nothing really, there'll be another one next month." Internal communication is a lifeblood of an organisation. It's a thin line that connects the strategy at the head of an organisation with every member of staff right through to the front line. And so often, internal communication hits various barriers and we don't capture that critical mass that we need to have on board. They get left stood at the station. Now, it can be difficult enough to get 4 family members to agree where to go for Sunday lunch. So getting 1,000 or 2,000 or 10,000 staff in different work centres to agree on the one central theme of this company, our company, can be a real massive challenge. So often, the senior people in an organisation who create the message attempt to cascade it from the top down, and a few or one person attempts to broadcast to the many. And when one person broadcasts to many, the many just duck and hope it goes away. At Be More Effective, we have an approach which reverses the typical trend of communication and gets those people who tend to do the talking to be quiet and gets those people who tend to do the listening to actually do all the work, to hone the building blocks of the thinking that have gone into creating that essential new management ambition. And in that way, give you the critical mass you need to launch and deploy and embed your new strategy or key message. If you want to talk that through, hit the contact button on the website. I'm Bob Hayward from Be More Effective.